Osio, Jared Edens, Dawade. Hi, this is Jared Edens, and this is the going to be a little tour of what we got going on at the Edens family homestead, just getting started. So bear with me, and I'll show you what we got. Start off, we got a little banana circle just getting going. Trying this experiment with some dwarf bananas. It should get about 10 feet tall. Got a couple onions stashed underneath here in this little sand bridge we got going on. Bumped into it with the tractor earlier today. Hopefully that one will be all right. Had a tree fall on the comfrey there, just getting it started. Got a bunch of different mulch and things in here. Still got a little cleaning to do. I'm trying to get this land cleaned up. Finding hidden blueberry bushes everywhere, which is a blessing. Here we got one of our pear trees picked up on clearance sale. I think it looks good. Hopefully it'll do a little something out here. We've got some squash planted down around it just to try to make use of the space in the mulch. I've got a loquat tree, garlic planted down there, and then some thyme, I believe, right here. Peach tree also picked up on clearance. Looks good. It's always nice when you can get a fully grown tree that actually looks healthy for under $10. Got a little oregano down there. Got a little transplant elderberry growing there. Our citrus took a really bad hit when we had that heavy frost after 2 months of heat, so I don't know what's going to happen there. Got some small little blueberry bushes that are just starting to bud down here. I've got a pineapple guava with some ever-bearing strawberries. Strawberries are already starting to put out some fruit. Fig, I'm not sure the variety. It was a transplant cutting. I'm not sure if that one's going to make it, but its sister cutting over here is starting to show me some promise. We've actually got our first little bud right there with some rosemary coming up. I've got purple potatoes planted underneath that mulch. We actually have regular red potatoes growing underneath here. I just mounded them with some extra mulch. Actually did that today. Let's see, yep, there we go. Just some old throwaway waste potatoes. Figured try to make use of some trash. And an apple tree. Actually taking off and looking really good. Got ever-bearing strawberries all the way around her. Hopefully going to do a little something. We've got a second pear tree. This is a pineapple pear here. Again, it was also clearance. It had some burn on it. Probably from the cold. But I think it's looking good. It's taken to its new home just fine. It's got some crookneck squash just planted around it. And along here is going to be our asparagus bed. Hopefully they'll come up soon. Just got those moved, mulched over again. We've got a little pecan tree. Hopefully she'll be waking up soon. Just starting to bud up. And we got a little plum tree here. Picked this one up bare root. A good deal. And it is a methyl plum, low chill hours. It's just starting to leaf out. And we got this one bare root as well from one of the local nurseries, and she's already starting to flower, and they're there for pollination to help each other out. And this one is a Burbank plum. My dwarf mulberry didn't do too well. It was flowering up after all that heat, and that frost wiped it out. Got some cuttings over here that might have survived underneath this massive mimosa tree. So I'm kind of hoping they'll do something. If not, I'll have to get me some more mulberries. tried getting several of the local tree companies to help me out with some wood chips, and they all want a fortune for them. So trying to make do with what I got, collecting leaves and grass trimmings and stuff like that to get it started. But hopefully then this year, this entire area of our field, about 1.5 acres, will be all food forested, planted out and growing good. It's one of our wild blueberries. It's just starting to leaf out. See if I can get this focus to work. Bear with me. It's leafing up and budding up with blooms. And this bush is probably, I'd say, about 9 foot tall. And I've actually got 5 or 6 of them along this fence line that I've been cleaning up. I'm gonna get some cooler weather vegetables along that fence line, because the shade from all this should keep them cool enough so that I should get a decent harvest out of them. Hopefully soon we'll have some chickens and some rabbits and maybe some pigs and other things out here on the property. But this is just a little glimpse of what we got going on. And hopefully I'll be back at you here in the next few days. Y'all have a good day. Wado for watching.